Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about what you don't know about natural skincare protection. Now you're probably familiar with the terms UVA and UVB and SPF, which is the sun protection factor that we find in our sun creams. The sun protection factor is marked by a number which tells us how much protection that our products are going to give us from the sun's UVA and UVB rays. Some SPF products will only protect you from either UVA or UVB, and some will protect you from both. But what I'm here to tell you is the things that you don't know. Now, companies will pay thousands and thousands of pounds to get their products specifically tested for an SPF factor so that they can mark it on their product labels. But I'm here to tell you that just because the SPF doesn't appear on a label does not mean that your product does not contain some kind of sun protection factor. This is going to blow your mind, but SPF can be found in all kinds of products and ingredients in your sun protection products, but also in cleansers, moisturizers and makeup products, and that includes foundations and eyeshadows and lipsticks. So today I'm going to tell you about some of these awesome SPF ingredients and how you can check the amount of SPF in your products. Now, the truth is, none of us wear enough protection. We can always benefit from added SPF in our products and applied to our skin. The sun's rays can cause so much damage, such as aging and drying of our skin, and it can also burn and affect our biochemical structure. Now, as well as protective factors, there are also some ingredients, such as photosensitive ingredients, which can do the complete opposite, and they can in fact attract more of those sun rays and actually cause damage. And these are ingredients that you do not want to be wearing during the daytime. These are ingredients that you want to stick to just nighttime use when you're not out in the sun during the day. Another thing to take note of is there are a lot of countries who are currently trying to eradicate the synthetic SPF ingredients and are all moving into a more natural ingredient. Okay, so what's a natural sun protective ingredient? Some of the natural ingredients are titanium dioxide, zinc oxide and raspberry seed oil. Out of all the natural ingredients, zinc oxide is one of the best because it covers a broader spectrum of UVA and UVB rays. So let's talk SPF ratings. So what are we looking for? We want the highest protection that we possibly can get. So an SPF rating of just 2 is only going to give you 50% protection. But an SPF factor of 15 is going to give you a massive 93% protection. SPF 30 is 97%. SPF 50 is 98%. So there isn't that much difference really between an SPF 30 and an SPF 100. Now we can layer our products to give us even more. So for example, if we were to apply a SPF 30 moisturizer in the morning, but then we were to apply some makeup that totaled up to maybe another SPF 30, that's a total of SPF 60, which will give you around 98% protection from the sun. Really manipulate those ingredients to get optimum sun protection. So we've touched on raspberry seed oil. Let's take a look at the SPF and some other ingredients. When you start looking at the ingredients lists on your products, you will notice that there are a lot of vegetable oils and fruit extracts and things like that. So let's take a look at some of these oils. Castor oil itself is in a huge variety of products. Castor oil is in cleansers, it's in moisturizers, it's in makeup, it can even be in pressed powder. Now, castor oil has an SPF factor of 5. This isn't necessarily counted by the quantity of castor oil in the product, it's usually just the featured castor oil. So it doesn't matter if you have 2 ml of castor oil or 20 ml in castor oil, it will give you the same sun protection factor. Almond oil is another ingredient that is primary in so many products, from massage oils to skincare serums. Almond oil itself has an SPF factor of 4. If you have a product that contains both castor oil and almond oil, don't forget that you can add those two numbers together and that gives you a total of 9 SPF before you count any other ingredients. Loads and loads and loads of people today making their own products are using coconut oil. Coconut oil has 7 SPF. Another powerful natural oil with a great sun protection factor is carrot seed oil that has a massive SPF of 40. Avocado oil also has you covered with an SPF of 15. And you might be surprised to know that even butters and waxes, which are common ingredients in all kinds of makeup, moisturizers, cleansers, toners, etc., also have their own sun protection factors. Shea butter, for example, has an SPF of 6. There are many other butters and waxes such as cocoa butter, beeswax, jojoba, calendula wax also have an SPF factor of between 2 and 10. I'm just going to list a few products and ingredients so you can get a good example of some of the SPF and how you can combine them to create a more optimum sun protection factor for your skin. So one thing that you need to be aware of is photosensitive ingredients. Now you can add up all of your sun protective factor, but if there are photosensitive ingredients, then it is going to almost counteract that. So certain ingredients are photosensitive, and there are a lot of compounds in essential oils, for example. These tend to be more of the citrus elements of essential oils. So sweet orange essential oil is a photosensitive ingredient. Now one way that you can identify whether your products have photosensitive ingredients is if you get what's called a butterfly rash. Now that is if you've been out in the sun all day and you get this redness that goes across your nose and over your cheeks. That's an indication that some of your products that you're using on your skin may have photosensitive ingredients. It is also important to note that some drugs and medications can also cause photosensitivity. So it may not be just the products that you put on your skin that cause this. Perfumes in general are photosensitive, so it's best to apply them underneath clothing and not where it's going to affect your skin in direct sunlight if you go out during the day. Other common essential oils include bergamot, cumin, ginger, lemon, lime, mandarin, and verbena. Exfoliating cleansers that contain fruit acids such as AHAs and BHAs, I wouldn't recommend using them in the mornings. That's best left to the night. Although they're not photosensitive themselves, they can leave the skin vulnerable. Will open up your skin to more damage from the UVA and UVB rays. So there's some little clips of information that you may not know about SPF, and now you can go look at some of the ingredients in the products you use and judge for yourselves whether they contain enough SPF. I hope that you found this video useful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know what kind of natural skin care videos that you would like to see next.